And we're here on the 2021 Ducati Streetfighter V4S. Whew. What a bit of kit. This thing is wowed me for the 2 weeks that I've had it now. It is everything and more that I thought it would be. I'll come from a Ducati Monster 659 Lambs approved bike, and to be honest, I was a little worried coming onto this, thinking, oh, is this going to be an absolute animal and beat the living you know what out of me? But it has been the complete opposite. It is so rideable. I can't get over how rideable this is. If you're coming off your P plates, off your Lambs approved bike and wondering, oh, can I drive or can I ride a big boy 1100cc 200 and whatever horsepower machine, the answer is yes. Yes, you can, and this is the machine for it. It is unreal. Just cruising here, doing 60. It's so easy, it's so planted, it's just gripped on the road. The Monster was probably a little light in the front end, and you could oversteer a little bit too much, especially going around corners and pushing it a little bit. You had to work the gears to keep up with anyone if you were going on a ride with them. You know, you'd be up in six pretty quick because anything over that, anything over 110, you had to be in six. Whereas this thing is just, I'm sitting here in third doing 70. It's just easy. It's just a really easy bike. And the quick shifter, I've never had one before, but oh my god, do I love it. Not supposed to use it a lot while running in the gearbox in the bike because it's still under its 1000 Ks. But I have used it a little bit, and oh my god, it's so good. It actually makes you fairly lazy. You barely ever use the clutch ever. It's just so good. You just bang and shift down, roll off the throttle and bang, shift down, and so smooth. Super, super smooth. Look, we'll kick it up into fourth here. Bang, fourth. And I didn't do anything. It was just easy. No juddering, no, head kicking, and then roll off the throttle here. Down to third. You don't even notice it. It doesn't, it's just smooth. It's super, super smooth, like butter. Yes, anyway, we're going to go for a barrel up half the seat. We'll probably barrel down and barrel back up again a couple more times. And have a bit of fun. Head over to Shands Road, which is also a ripping bit of kit for riding motorcycles. Now, for anyone, oh, there goes a magpie. I think he tried to swoop me. Anyone that comes down to Arthur Seat, high tip when you, large tip, when you are riding along this road just before you start to go up it, the popo, the police, sit just here. So always make sure you're doing 60. I'm doing 65. So I just drop it down a little bit. They sit just there, and they will get you. Shout out to our friendly police officers. They do a great job. Just don't come near me, please. Anyway, going past the Eagle into our first turn. We'll hit the quick shifter, shift down a second. Not really barreling up it at the moment because it's our first go of it today. And it's a new bike and I don't want to put it down. Up in the quick shifter, hit the brake, down into second, looking forward to the turn, up to this one, hit the brake, off the brake, rolling it around, bit of dirt out of that gravel, into the brake again, probably been a little fucking shit on the throttle there, up in the third, Short shifting because we're trying to stay away from the high revs. Just smoothly around here. Again, it's our first sighting run of the day. Okay, we're coming up to the hectic hairpin up here, so we're going to have to shift down to first. So we'll bring in the clutch for this one. Hard on the brakes. Down into first. Bang up into second, real easy. Up to third. Down to second. Up into third. Past the first lookout. Down into second. Don't want to run it too wide because it could be cars, blind corner. Up into third again. Watch out for the cyclist on the left. And you can really rail this one. Watch out for the pothole and the shit that's on the left there. Bit wet, bit early still, bit of shade, so I don't even know if that's wet there. So a little careful. That's our first run up half the seat. Go sound, mate. On one of the coolest bikes you'll ever see. So cool. You go first. Do this dance. Again, it's a bit shady, so I don't know how wet it's going to be. And this coffee in my jacket's shitting me because I can't really get far forward on my jacket, on my bike to put the weight on the front forks that I'd like to. Probably wasn't worth that. wrong Tommy. Tom can send, that's for sure. I'm a bit of a pussy at the moment, just because it's a new bike. Cracking road. That's a cracking road.